As everyone enjoys their dessert, as we have the final course of our meal, we're also going to have the final few words of this very uplifting and inspiring evening. From Echad Me'amayuchadim Shebechabura. From Echad Me'amayuchadim Shebechabura of Avromy Katz, who chutz from along with the other musmachim, going through the machzer, sugya after sugya, has also, in a very unique way, developed a very, very deep and unique kesher with Moreinu Harav, with Rabbi Shlit, who has also in his years in the kollel gone from, a good guy I could ask a favor to taking care of this, to taking care of that, to the point where, I don't know, Avromy's the one guy who, before he takes a shteller, I'm going to think twice. He's basically running half of the logistics of the kollel. He's taking care of this, he's taking care of that. And all betuv leiv, beruach nediva. So we're going to ask Avromy to come say a few closing remarks on this very special evening, and with a focus on Avromy, his special, with his kishroinus, already understands the tchunas hanefesh and the koiches hanefesh of so many of our musmachim and of our avrechim, and he's already plotting and planning how to help kol echad ve'echad, how to help myself, how to help Reb Hillel, how to help Reb Chai, how to help us find the right positions, find the right placements, find all the good openings in Rabbanus, in Stellers, in Eretz Yisrael, in America, and across the globe for that matter. Rav Avromy has already gained quite a mastery and a shlita, and it's all Lishitasoi of his whole mahalach in this kollel, that he's always looking to lend a hand to improve the matziv, to improve the matziv for the avrechim, to help his rosh kollel, who sometimes is a bit torrid, and so we're very happy that Avromy is still with us, although we know that the day will come where Bez Hashem he'll go Mechayel Chayil as well, along with the other musmachim in Arbatzis Torah, in Hoira and Rabbanus. So we ask Avromy to come say a few words with our eye on the future, and the bright future that lays in store Be'ezus Hashem for all of our musmachim and yungalei.
Good evening. As we stand at the conclusion of an event dedicated to Lemdei Torah V'Tomcheha, much has been spoken about the amazing and unique kollel, the Imdim B'Roisha, the Lemdeha, the Tomcheha. I want to take a moment to focus on where we go from here. We heard about the past, the present. Let's talk a little bit about the future. In this week's parasha, it says, HaChodesh Elechem, Rosh HaChadoshim, Rishon Elechem Chodshei Hashana. It says twice in the pasuk Lechem, Hashem's giving something unique to us when it comes to Kiddush HaChodesh. The Sipporna explains that when Klal Yisrael was in Mitzrayim, under the Shibud Goliath, the days weren't their days. Their destiny wasn't theirs to decide. They were controlled by others. Hashem was telling them, Rishon Elechem, Chodesh Nishan is where it starts for you. Hischil mitziaschem abechiri, it's where you choose your destiny, where you're going to go from there. Baruch Hashem, in this kollel we gain the skills, the ability in psak halacha, hashkafa, hadracha. We were taught leadership skills, watching our Nasiya kollel, our Roshei kollel, and from the Chevra kollel. Now's our time to make a difference. How to make a difference, where to make a difference is all up to everybody. But now it's time to make that difference. By Makas Choshech it says, Ulchol b'nei Yisrael, Hoya or b'nei Seichem. In all dwelling places of Klal Yisrael, there was light. Unfortunately, since then, in Klal Yisrael, there were many times and especially today, where there are many homes where there is no light. They don't have the Or Torah. They don't have the shine, the Ziv HaShechina shining in from them, or at least they don't recognize it. And some of them, they just have that Pintaliyah. They're looking and they're waiting for someone to show them that are. Some have that are, but are looking for more clarity, more are in halacha, in adracha, to make them better people, closer to Hashem, to have the Ziv HaShechina shine on them. All they're waiting for is the right leader to step up, go out of the comfort zone, and to make that difference. Some say, why should I go out? Why should I make a difference? I'm sitting in Yerushalayim Eretz Kodesh. The truth is, there is no better place than sitting in Yerushalayim Kodesh, learning in your corner, having the best friends in the world that you could talk to and learning, the best Roshei Kodelim, Nasi HaKodel. It's a very tough choice. Why should you want to leave? And why don't I just be like others, stay local, do my own thing, default back to Lakewood, find my corner, or maybe I'm a little out of the box, so I'll move to Muncie or Cleveland, but nothing more than that, nothing out of my comfort zone. The Rabbi Gifter said on this porno that says that Hischem Mitziaschem HaBechiri, he says, Avdos is being Tacha Shiltana Tivi, being under just nature. Yeah, you're in Eretz Yisrael. Eretz Yisrael doesn't work for you, whether financially, this, that. You go to Lakewood, a little thing. You go to Cleveland, Detroit. You go to maybe Muncie, but nothing past that. That's what he explains is living under Shilton HaTivi. Leadership, which we were taught the abilities leadership from our Nasi HaKodel, Roshei HaKodel, calls for not to be avodim anymore. Hashem gave us the Metziyasam HaBechiri, as the supporter says, that we could choose our destiny. We could choose to bring light into these homes that desperately want them, to the other parts in Klal Yisrael that weren't zeicha to see the Or Torah that we was zeicha, the Ziv HaShechina that we was zeicha. It's our choice where to make a difference, how to make a difference, but it's our time to step up and make that difference. And I want to end off with a bracha to all of us, that through this we should be zeicha, through our small part in doing that in every Jewish home. There should be that Or, that B'chol Beis B'nai Yisrael Taka, there should be the Or, on the Or Torah, the Ziv HaShechina, and with that we should be zeicha to the Or HaGonas LaSadikim LaSid Lavai. Mazel Tov to all the Musmachim.